When Alastair died, I asked our friends, work colleagues and neighbours not to send flowers but to raise money for Alzheimer's Australia. And they raised an absolutely magnificent sum of $4,000, or more than $4,000. And so on the back of that, I rang Kerry Cutting from Alzheimer's and said to her, I'm really interested in research into Alzheimer's because I believe we don't know enough about it. That's my understanding, you know, from being with Alastair. And I was interested in putting the money into research. And she said to me, Janice, this is wonderful. We've just set up a foundation for research, and I asked, is it possible for me to set up something in Alastair's name? And so Kerry said, absolutely, Janice, that would be wonderful. And so I'm the very proud supporter now of the Alastair Rushworth Scholarship Fund, in which we're raising money so that we can pay for a research assistant, which is really, really exciting because research is critically important for this disease. We know so little relatively about it, unlike cancer. And it is a terminal illness exactly the same way. So I'm really excited to be able to be part of this. He was a pipe organ builder by profession and was part of the big family business in Liverpool that sold musical instruments. So the pipe organ business was part of that business, and famously the family sold the Beatles their first guitars. They were the music shop in Liverpool. Alastair and I came here actually in 2009 on our big adventure, which from 2012 turned into a dementia adventure. But we absolutely love being here in Australia, and when we first came there was the restoration of the City Hall organ. Alastair offered his services, not that he didn't actually do any of the work, but just as part of the organ committee for the oversight of the work that was done on the organ. So yes, very exciting. There are so many people who are affected by this disease, you know, their grandparents, their parents, like me, their husbands, and sometimes sadly even their children. And I think for me, being able to put my energy into this is actually helping me to cope. It's helping me to take my journey of grief in the loss of Alastair. Not everybody would do it this way, but for me this is a really great way to be able to place my energies. I'm hoping that I'll also be attending on the 19th of June for the Gold Coast Run, and again promoting the fact that we need to have research for dementia, and I hope that people will come and join us on that day.